Hello everyone, my name is Rajat and today in this video I am going to cover the basic financial concept future value. Let's discuss the video content. I will cover the future value concept in two videos. In first video I will cover the definition and formula of future value and concept of compounding. In second video I will cover how to use future value and present value table and teach you how to prepare a chart on Excel. The future value formula is used to calculate the value of an investment or cash flow at a specific point in the future, given a specific interest rate and time period. It is based on the concept of compounding. Now, we will go through the future value formula. Future value equals to present value multiplied by 1 plus r power by n. 1 plus r power by n is also known as compounding factor or growth factor. In definition, investment or cash flow is our present value PV, interest rate is R, and number of period is N. Let's understand the concept of future value with an example. Our character name is Charlie. After the road show, he got $1,000 from the crowd. After returning to his home, he saw a billboard in the bank building, where the bank was advertising that the bank would give 5% interest on deposits. So he decided to deposit his $1,000 in the bank. Charlie walks into the bank with $1,000 bill in his hand and then he meets with the bank manager. He asks the bank manager if he deposited his money for 5-year time period, then what return he would expect after the end of 5 years. Let's calculate the future value with the given information. Here, present value is $1,000, which he is holding in his hand. The interest rate is 5%, which the bank is offering on deposits. And the period is 5 years, the time Charlie wants to invest his money. Let's put all the information into our formula. After solving the equation, we are getting $1,276. So, after the end of 5 years, Charlie will earn $1,276. Let's discuss our second topic, the concept of compounding. While discussing with Charlie, the bank manager is continuously using the word compounding. It is very difficult for him to understand financial concepts. Let's go to its definition for more clarity. Compounding is a financial concept where an initial amount of money grows over the time because it earns interest or return not only on the original principal but also the accumulated interest from previous period. This process creates a snowball effect, allowing wealth to grow more faster as time passes. Let's understand the concept of compounding with an example. We are assuming our present value is $1,000. The interest rate is 5% and the number of period is 5 years, compounding annually. Here, we will compare compounding with simple interest to give you a better idea of compounding concept. In compounding, interest is calculated on principal plus accumulated interest, and in simple interest only in principal amount. Due to which, in compounding, interest earned increase over the time and in simple interest same each year. Now we will calculate the future value with the help of compounding and simple interest. If we compare the future value year by year, we can analyze that in compounding, we are earning more as compared with simple interest. Because in compounding, we are reinvesting principal plus accumulated interest in next year, and in simple interest, only the principal amount. Now, check the interest income. In compounding, it is growing exponentially, and in simple interest, remain stable year by year. So, it is always recommended to choose compounding for long-term investments. Now, Charlie will invest the money on compounding basis, and then bank manager asks Charlie to choose between annual, semi-annual, or quarterly basis compounding. Let's help Charlie once again to maximize his wealth. Let's take our previous example and compound present value annually, semi-annually, and quarterly basis. Semi-annual compounding means every 6 months. So we need to divide interest by 2. Convert the annual interest rate into semi-annual and multiply our period by 2 because we are increasing the compounding frequency. Now our new period will be 10, 2 into 5, and interest rate will be 2.5%. In quarterly compounding, divide the interest rate by 4 because it is compounding quarterly and multiply the period by 4. Now you can analyze that quarterly compounding gives the maximum benefit, as the more frequently interest is compounded, the higher the total amount due to the compounding effect. Annual compounding is less effective than semi-annual or quarterly for growing investment because interest is adding less frequently. Over a period, difference become more significant. After getting the knowledge of compounding, Charlie deposited his amount in 5 years of quarterly compounding. After 5 years, he got a good return from his deposit. That is all for today's video. If you liked my video, then please like, subscribe and click the bell icon.